August 24th, 2001, a date that started like any other with the promise of a smooth journey ahead. Air Transat Flight 236, an Airbus A330, embarked on a routine journey. The aircraft, a marvel of modern engineering, was trusted by many to safely traverse the skies, Toronto to Lisbon, a well-trodden path across the Atlantic. This route had been flown countless times, connecting two vibrant cities across the vast ocean. 306 souls on board, unaware of the drama about to unfold. Each passenger carried their own story, their own reason for this journey. Vacation dreams, family visits, business trips, all hung in the balance. The airport buzzed with the energy of farewells and anticipation, a microcosm of human emotion. The flight progressed smoothly, a testament to modern aviation. Pilots monitored their instruments, confident in the technology that guided them. Passengers relaxed, lost in movies, music and conversation. The hum of the engines provided a comforting backdrop to their in-flight activities. Little did they know, a silent threat was brewing, hidden within the belly of the aircraft. The complex systems that kept them aloft were not infallible. A fuel leak, unnoticed and insidious, was about to turn their routine flight into a fight for survival. This hidden danger would soon challenge the skills and resolve of everyone on board, transforming an ordinary day into an extraordinary test of endurance and bravery. High above the Atlantic, a faulty hydraulic pump began to leak. Not hydraulic fluid, as one might expect, but jet fuel, a slow but steady trickle. It went undetected by the crew. Fuel gauges, designed to measure fuel quantity, not detect leaks, provided no warning. Unbeknownst to the pilots, the fuel was being siphoned away. Drop by relentless drop, the lifeblood of their aircraft was vanishing into the vast expanse below. The situation, already precarious, was about to enter a critical phase. A ticking time bomb, armed and counting down, with hundreds of lives hanging in the balance. Mayday, fuel, pressure loss over the Atlantic. Hours into the flight, the alarms began to blare in the cockpit. The sudden piercing sound of the alarms was a stark reminder of the potential dangers that lurk in the skies. Fuel pressure warnings, a clear indication of a serious problem. The gauges showed a rapid drop in fuel pressure, signaling an urgent issue that needed immediate attention.
We have a fuel pressure issue. Let's switch to a different tank and see if that helps. The crew quickly coordinated their actions, hoping that switching tanks would stabilize the situation.
Captain Robert Peache, a veteran pilot with thousands of hours of experience, immediately sprang into action. His extensive training and calm demeanor were crucial in moments like these. The initial assessment was a potential fuel pump issue. The crew meticulously checked the fuel system, hoping to identify and rectify the problem. Standard procedure dictated switching to a different fuel tank. This was a routine maneuver, but the stakes were incredibly high. However, the situation didn't improve. Instead, it deteriorated rapidly. The crew's anxiety grew as the fuel pressure continued to drop.
Captain, we're still losing fuel. This is not just a pump issue. The realization hit hard. The problem was far more severe than initially thought.
The chilling realization dawned on the crew. They were losing fuel at an alarming rate. Every second counted as they tried to diagnose the issue. A routine flight had morphed into a life-or-death struggle against the unforgiving laws of physics. The vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean below only added to the gravity of the situation. The crew knew they had to act fast to ensure the safety of everyone on board. With both engines starved of fuel and sputtering to a halt, the Airbus A330 became a giant glider. The Azores, a group of islands in the middle of the Atlantic, became their only hope. The clock was ticking.
We need to calculate our glide path. Every second counts.
Captain Peache and First Officer Dirk de Jager, working with nerves of steel, calculated their options. Every second was precious. Every foot of altitude a lifeline.
We must maintain control and conserve energy. We can make it.
They had to maintain control, conserve energy, and somehow miraculously guide their powerless plane towards a safe landing. Section 5, Captain Peache, a pilot turned guardian angel. Captain Peache's calm demeanor belied the immense pressure he faced. With hundreds of lives depending on his next move, he remained focused, drawing on his years of experience.
He had to make the impossible impossible. I understood the gravity of the situation. A crash landing was almost inevitable, but I refused to give up. My resolve was unshakable, my determination fueled by the lives entrusted to me. I would defy the odds. I would cheat fate. I would land this plane.
Section 6. The heart-stopping descent. Brace! 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 The cabin lights flickered, a stark reminder of their dire predicament. The chilling announcement came. Prepare for a crash landing.
Panic rippled through the cabin as passengers grasped the reality of their situation. The descent was rapid, a heart-stopping drop from 39,000 feet. Oxygen masks dropped, a sea of white against the rising fear. The brace command echoed through the cabin, a chorus of desperate hope in the face of impending disaster.
Section 7. Touchdown in Lajes, a collective sigh of relief. Through sheer skill and a heavy dose of luck, Captain Piche guided the plane towards Lajes Air Base in the Azores. The landing, rough and jarring, was a victory against insurmountable odds. The plane screeched to a halt, its fuselage scarred but intact.
Relief washed over the cabin as passengers and crew realized they had survived. Cheers erupted, tears flowed freely, and a profound sense of gratitude filled the air. They had cheated death, thanks to the skill of their captain and the grace of Providence.
Section 8. Aftermath and investigation unraveling the close call. The events that transpired on that fateful day left the world in shock and disbelief. The world watched in awe as news of the Azores Glider spread. Social media buzzed with posts and comments, and news channels ran continuous coverage of the incident. The miraculous landing became a testament to human resilience and the power of skilled piloting. The pilot's quick thinking and expertise turned what could have been a catastrophic event into a story of heroism and survival. But amidst the relief, questions lingered. How could this happen? What went wrong? The aviation community and the public demanded answers.
The investigation revealed a series of unfortunate events. It was a complex puzzle that needed to be pieced together meticulously. A maintenance error, the installation of an incorrect hydraulic pump, had triggered the fuel leak. This seemingly small mistake had far-reaching consequences. The fuel gauges, designed to measure quantity, not detect leaks, failed to raise the alarm. The pilots were unaware of the impending danger as they continued their flight. A combination of mechanical failure and human oversight had brought Flight 236 to the brink of disaster. The crew's training and composure in the face of adversity were crucial in averting a tragedy. The incident underscored the importance of rigorous maintenance protocols and the need for constant vigilance in aviation safety.
Section 9. The human factor lessons learned and implemented. The near disaster of Flight 236 served as a wake-up call for the aviation industry. It highlighted the critical role of human factors in aviation safety.
Training procedures were reviewed, maintenance protocols scrutinized, and communication channels strengthened. The incident underscored the importance of pilot training and situational awareness. It emphasized the need for clear communication between pilots and maintenance crews. The lessons learned from Flight 236 led to tangible improvements in aviation safety, making flying safer for everyone.
Section 10. Accolades and recognition. Heroes of the Atlantic sky. Captain Piche and First Officer de Jager became global heroes, their names synonymous with skill and courage. They received numerous accolades, including the Superior Airmanship Award, the highest honor bestowed by the Air Transport Association. Their story transcended the realm of aviation, becoming an inspiring tale of human resilience in the face of adversity. They demonstrated the power of expertise, the importance of remaining calm under pressure, and the unwavering human will to survive. Section 11. A legacy of hope, the indomitable spirit of Flight 236. The story of Air Transat Flight 236 serves as a reminder of the inherent risks associated with air travel. It also highlights the extraordinary measures taken to mitigate these risks and the dedication of the individuals who ensure our safety. The Azores Glider stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. It is a story of survival against all odds, of courage in the face of fear, and of the unwavering belief in the possibility of a safe landing, even when the engines fall silent.